Hi, it's Tony at Owen Powered Access. Just doing a quick video as to why the alarm is going off on my Nifty Lift. Well, probably yours. That's why you're searching for this video on YouTube. Okay, right, I'm going to turn the key on, turn the machine on, you'll hear the alarm. What that is the cage weight system starting itself. That's in this box here. You've got 2 or 3 seconds worth of alarm, and that should stop once that system sets itself. So that's fairly easy. I've done a whole video on troubles with those. The reason the alarm would go off in practice is probably because of a leg switch. Under each of the legs, each of the 4 legs, there's a little roller and a micro switch. And if the legs move, they go into soft ground, that foot plate kicks up, rocks that micro switch, sets the alarm off to tell you that there's sort of an instability hazard, or more often than not, you haven't put the legs down properly and leveled the machine. So if I now put my hand under that switch, because the boom is up in the air a little bit, just off the rest there, and that switch, it'll think the machine's unstable and set the alarm off. So let's just do that. Right, so there we are. That's one option. Legs are unstable, so you either need to come down and reset the legs. You might need to do something with those micro switches. Another reason the alarm will go off is because you've got too much weight in the basket. These Nifty Lifts are 200 kilos, and if I come around here and show you, there is a piece of aluminium here with some grooves in it, and that flexes with the weight in the basket up and down. Exaggerated, it only moves like tenths of a millimetre, but that allows the electronics in here to measure how much weight is in the basket. So if you've got that machine over 200 kilos, or you've put something in when you're up in the air, like a big chimney pot or some bricks and bits and pieces from a chimney, and you're overweight, the alarm will go off then. All the machine functions stop, and the official advice is safely remove the weight until you restore functions. Whereas in practice, that kind of means you've either got to put something back on the chimney or find a safe way of getting it down. They don't like to say lob stuff over the side, because that's really not the way to do stuff, but you see where I'm coming from with that. The other reason that the alarm might go off is if this 12-volt battery goes flat. So that 12-volt battery, there's a video on that separately, supplies power to the cage weight system over here. So if that battery goes flat because it's not been charged for a reason of a fault, or it's just been left switched on for ages, and this box of tricks here has drained all the power out of that, when that box of tricks goes to a low voltage condition, it sets the alarm off as well. So that's another reason. There's one final other reason why the alarm would go off, and it's got itself in a muddle. No rhyme nor reason. Every now and then they'll just play up, and to be honest, the trick is the turn it off and turn it on again trick, same as most electronics. Sometimes it just gets in a muddle. So there we are. They're the reasons why the alarm would go off.